Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. So, hey, James, Country James, I was going to go on earlier, probably 15 minutes earlier, but somebody's like, oh, just hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay. Wait, just one more second here. I was actually, so I apologize if I'm late.
You don't apologize for crap, Greg.
Are you in Cincinnati or still in Dayton?
I'm in Dayton.
Ooh.
Where there was a major amateur radio event this weekend that you wouldn't know about because you didn't attend.
I had stuff I had to attend to.
I don't believe you.
Oh? I showed you video evidence earlier. I honestly did.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
Let me see if I can pull that up, actually. I don't know. Let's see here. If I can actually pull that up. And this is why I'm a little bit later than I was supposed to be. Here earlier, but let's see if I can, is there audio on this? I think there is.
What's this?
This is why I was late.
Because you're a sad ham?
I'm a sad ham. Because those guys went to extra innings. Anyways.
You have the explicit permission of Sports League to re-air that footage?
It was after the game. Game was over.
Ugh.
Anyways, so did you enjoy, is it Hamvention or Hamcation?
Hamcation is Florida. Hamvention is this one.
So I've heard a couple people when they were doing their live streams say Hamcation.
Yeah, that's Florida.
Florida. I'm going to try to make that one. That's my goal.
Okay.
I don't know if that will happen, but I'm going to try. A couple things I want to bring up since I'm just waiting for a few more folks to jump in here. I am on FT8. Where am I at? 15 meters. A Logbook of the World's been out since like last Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday it went out, if I'm correct. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know for sure, but it also their ARRL systems are down, and it affects a lot more than just the Logbook of the World, Greg.
I totally understand, but in this day and age, this long, that's a long time. I'm not...
Greg, it happens. And my concern is from when we run exams in terms of processing. I do not know if...
What about my contacts? I made a shit ton of contacts the last week, and a couple...
Language, Greg.
S ton of contacts.
You know, Greg, if only there's another logger you could use like qrz.com.
I did log with that.
I was just saying log with that, and then when they bring the site back up, I would put and just do a big push from QRZ to LOTW and resync that way.
We'll have to figure out how to do that. But I want to do it now. I want to get my fake awards now.
You sound like the, was it Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, no doubt. So last weekend, the bands were absolute dog poo-poo. And I don't think anybody's watching tonight because I guess everybody's hammed out.
We're all hammed out from Dayton. I'm still here.
You could have went home by now. You could have been home by now.
I could have, but I've never been here before, so I didn't know what to expect. So I went first 2 days. I got here Thursday night. I went here Friday, Saturday. I stayed here today for the grand prize drawing, which didn't win anything.
That's unfortunate.
I just had dinner with another VE that I've done plenty of sessions with, who actually was in your upgrade. And then tomorrow, my plan is to go to the Air Force Museum before I go home.
They have the Kennedy Air Force One there, if I'm correct.
I believe you're right. So I'm going to take some photos.
Yeah, a lot of people say the Kennedy one's at the Reagan Library, but I don't think that's true. I think it's in Dayton. It's a Sam 21,000 or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. So last week the bands were poo-poo. I was on FT8 here and there. I had to do a road trip, a quick one, and I'm pretty wiped out from it. I have not had a day off since a week ago Friday. So I'm a little raw right now, but I do have 3 days off. This is the first time I've had 3 days off in a row since like January. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm planning on doing some smoking, grounding my 9700, possibly changing out my antenna with the Palomar antenna. I don't know how energetic I want to be about that, but we'll see. I have not tried that antenna on my grounding system. Looks like MedTech changed out our antennas. See, I like having multiple antennas, and I got to be honest with you. I was going to give away that antenna because I didn't think it worked for me. And that thing is that Palomar is actually awesome. I personally like the 4010 for my antennas a little bit more. I think the bands like 40 is a little bit more solid. 10's a little bit more solid. 20 is a little more solid. It's harder to get a little bit more of a SWR with the Palomar antenna. Mainly because it's more broadband. I can go all the way up to 80 and down to 6, or up to 6, I should say, and down to 80. I know it's reversed. And we got Hamstick Eric. It looks like he's in the chat. So rumor has it he actually bought a satellite, an entire satellite.
So hold on. So interesting. So Eric has secrets from Dayton. Well, okay. And
what secrets?
KF0IDT. What secrets has he heard?
What's up, Shane? Nice to see you in there. You heard secrets?
Well, Greg, on the other hand, I did get to say aloha when I was at Dayton.
Did he have a Red Bull in his hand?
He did not.
I'm surprised. Or one of those, whatever those little fruity, sparkling waters. It's either that or a Red Bull. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We have a remote hamstick joining us.
Hopefully he's not in his car driving.
Well, I heard speaking of that, I heard a story, well, when he wants to unmute himself about that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm in my van parked.
Okay. It sounds a
Down
little
by the
better when you
river?
parked, yeah.
Wait,
Can you
Eric,
turn
are
down your
down by the
audio?
river?
The big slider on your...
I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I'll turn you down. Go ahead. So do you want to say what your secret is?
How? Reveal. I pay for it?
If you come in, because all I heard was for it.
Yeah, you're choppy as heck, Eric.
I want to disconnect from Wi-Fi. Sorry. Let me disconnect from Wi-Fi. I might lose it here for a second.
All right.
He's every other packet. Speak to a 10 count,
yeah.
Eric.
Undo yourself and do yourself again. There you go. Well. All right. So as he's getting back to us, so he posted on his Twitter that he bought a satellite, just like the satellites that fly around in the sky in the space. Now, it's not a real satellite; it's a mock-up. So
okay, I'm back.
Okay, let me turn you up now. Go ahead and talk again.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
You
have some breaking news?
It's not breaking, but it is super duper. And so, the angry New Yorker, this is a secret. Don't tell anyone. Despite his image on the internet, he's a perfectly nice person.
I don't know. I've met him in person. I know his driving. He almost hit a couple horses on the road.
Well, angry New York. I'm sure he would have apologized.
Can you hear him? You said, Seth, you said you couldn't hear him. Seth?
No, I cannot hear him.
I don't know. I've met him in person.
I have to watch him through the YouTube stream like everyone else does.
Oh.
So his secret that he met an angry New Yorker that's not so angry. Is that what I heard?
Probably because I'm on my phone and he's on his phone.
It shouldn't matter.
Greg, is that what I heard?
Connect to him. Let me try one more thing. I'll be right back.
You guys are talking over each other. Say again, Seth.
I think I heard that
not linked.
He met an angry New Yorker that wasn't exactly angry.
Yeah. So
okay.
I don't know. I've seen you almost hit horses on I-95.
No. You have to do it right, Greg. The horses almost hit me.
Okay, so that's got to be one of the weirdest travel stories I have to tell people.
Or I have another travel
There were stallions running in the middle of the road on the I-95. It was 95,
was
I think, right? Yeah, we were on 95.
No, it was like the side road. It was the side road for 95.
I thought it was on 95.
So Eric.
What?
So I heard you met an angry New Yorker that wasn't so angry?
Yeah, he was a perfectly nice fellow.
Huh. I call BS on that. He's always angry.
Oh. That he just portrays one on the internets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a reputation to uphold.
You do.
But I think out of every person I had goals of meeting this weekend, I think I met them all, but there was one person I did not meet or did not get to talk to in person. And I discussed with you on that on privately, who I did not meet. Actually, I did think that too. I did. Greg, friend of the channel, Grayman Poda, I could not get a hold of. Although I kept reaching his mesh task device. Yeah.
I met him when he saw me curb.
I
mean, I didn't curb it. I hit the curb.
You hit the curb?
I was going to say, you did make it safely to Wisconsin, Hamstick, did you not?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't hear from you after Friday. And then,
Gray Man saw me jump the curb in my van.
Were you embarrassed?
No, because my van has done more off-roading than like 90% of the people that do overlanding. So I don't care,
And then
man. I mean, I just over a curb with.
and then the other thing I will say is apparently other friend of our channel, Greg, Mr. Chase KI5IRE.
I watched his
I heard
live stream. Go ahead.
Well, I did see him filming, and I believe I will be. He may have gotten a shot of me in one of his upcoming videos that he'll air on his channel.
Did you guys wear vests together? Ham radio vests?
No, I did not wear
Shiny
a vest.
things on it.
I did have a unique lanyard for my Hamvention ticket. But other than that, no.
I really wish I was able to go, but
again, I grabbed. I did grab a ton of Icom lanyards. I'm going to have to mail some your way. And Mr. Parachute Mobile K9OL, he has a whole ton of them as well.
Man, I have so many. I bought a fourth one at Hamvention. I rep them all the time. And
Did you not get a lanyard?
No swag. I didn't get nothing.
All right, Eric, I got like 10 of them. I think I'm gonna have to mail you a couple, Greg a couple, and some guy in Alabama who'll never be a general a couple. Would you like that, Eric?
and there's a CPAC. Let me lose that CPAC ham radio convention. May 31st through June 2nd, which is actually coming up very soon. Of course, I'm working. Shocker. Basically working on every weekend.
What are you working?
I'm not working. Well, I'm not working the CPAC convention, but there is a CPAC ham radio convention.
No, but what did you say you were working?
I didn't say what I was working. I just said I'm working every single weekend coming up.
Speaking of another ham that I did not see this weekend, Greg, there's one more ham I did not get to meet this weekend.
Who else did you
That's his fault. I'll give you a call sign, WM7C. He was not present at said festivities.
Did he go? Was he out there?
No, no.
He hasn't been.
No.
He hasn't been east of the Colorado River before.
Exactly why I brought it up.
We got to get him on a plane. We'll do a GoFundMe for Scott to go to Orlando or something. This guy is booming in here.
Anyway.
Yeah, I want to get on some radio real quick before we do that.
Let's go play radio.
Before we start losing viewers, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to get on 20-meter sideband here in just a second. I want to ask Hamstick here real quick. I don't know if he's still with us. It looks like he's in the chat still. So you bought a satellite?
Yes. Simulator.
So is it?
Yeah.
The reason why I asked this, and I knew it was a simulator, and I joked around about it, but I'm not surprised you bought it, and you were probably the first one that bought it. You said, right?
Yeah. But when I opened it up, I'm serial number 2. So
second one. So is this the same exact size?
I don't know if they were out of order. Or...
Is this the same exact size?
Yeah, it's the internal like circuit boards and stuff. Except for instead of running, it's got a Pi that'll be in there to run the software instead of the sensors. It's got a camera for slow scan TV. It's got like the beacon stuff on there. The big difference is it's got a frame instead of a metal frame. So basically it's designed so you can test out your stuff and so you don't have to do it on the really expensive flight hardware.
So you're going to throw it up in the air and like try to point at it and hopefully it doesn't hit the ground before you try to make a QSO?
Well, no. So like if you want to like develop code for it to do something, you'll have actual electronics where you can develop and test stuff for it.
Are you going to do that?
I was thinking it into an Allstar node. Or like
that's a pretty good idea.
DStar node.
You should sell them that way. I think you get a lot of people, self-included, to buy one of those just for the gimmick part of it.
Yeah, and the
that is really cool though.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it. I think I'm gonna try recording a video of me building it.
Yes, I think the tape measure is in there to give it the you guys can see how big it is. I'm showing it on the screen.
No, that's a previous one. That's a previous one. That's an actual like antenna made up. It has a it looks like the same kind of antenna that you'd have on like a Pi Star.
A fancy $400 node. But it's a satellite, Scott. You gotta come on. But that's cool stuff, man. Seriously.
As if my current Allstar node didn't cost me
Good point. Good point.
But I did get a new radio. I got a Icom ID-50 shower-to-shower DStar on the air.
So when Ryan gets in here, do you get back over to the island, which if it's not underwater by the time you get there, because I was talking to a buddy of mine that lives over there today. I guess they got like 3 inches of rain in 2 hours or something like that. I don't know if you know about that.
Yes. Yeah, they activated all the storm stuff.
This guy's booming. We could do a D-shower net. Definitely.
Yeah, this antenna works really well.
Anyway, Greg, why don't we...
really good for me.
Let's make some USB contacts.
I am going to make some contacts.
I'm seeing somewhere in the late 70s.
So, Dustin, are you still in here? You're the human SDR? I'm going to go find somewhere. I'll blow out here somewhere. Let's try to make a contact against Scott. We got another 45 more minutes before we get in the twilight.
I feel it every day. You know, it's you don't get this old without feeling it. And
judging from MedTech's past employment, she could probably pass that extra in like a day if she tried. A lot of noise right here. Maybe we can get MedTech to take her tests in the restroom like I did.
But maybe only one attempt.
Do as much as it takes.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I'm not running an SDR yet. But thank you for reminding me. I got the human SDR in here. Once I'll get this going here, I'll be on this one. Hold on. My computer just crashed. This is why I don't run everything on the same computer. Oh boy. I got a total crash here. Beach ball frozen and everything.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So which machine just took a nosedive?
My backup.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Well, before I start making any contacts, I got to get my computer working here. So I'm going to have some, I'm going to have to restart here. So give me a moment to get reloaded. I heard somebody in there for a second. Wow, that's loud.
By the way, Eric, check your text messages while we're waiting for Greg to fix his crap.
You guys exchange phone numbers?
Yes, I have his phone number.
I can't remember. Does Hamstick have a Hawaii number?
No, he has a Wisconsin number with a
Oh, that's right.
weird name on the caller ID.
Greg, you have my number.
I know. I forgot. And I was half
for
joking.
whatever reason, people who see my caller ID comes up as some random woman's name. And despite me changing it, it still hasn't changed. And I've had this number for like 5 years, and just Seth was the first person to tell me that it doesn't have my name on it.
What frequency I'm on? 256.
Also, since Chase isn't here, did Chase share the good news with you?
With me or with Greg?
Either.
I know he was filming a lot, but I don't know what else.
Chase made his first satellite QSOs.
Beautiful. And he's getting close to 1,000 subs. So don't forget to follow his channel if you have not.
I feel really bad though. He's like, "Hey, can I try making some contacts?" And then I said, "Oh, that'd be great." And then the satellite went behind a tree, and it was really hard for him to make the contacts.
I wish I was with you guys doing that, but next year.
Why weren't you?
I think I was bouncing. So with me, I was bouncing around like 3 different groups of friends at Hamvention.
The
Like,
real reason is he does not stay at anything less than 5-star establishments, and we were camping.
Oh, I'm with him on that, no doubt. We share the same taste in hotels, so I'm not going to fault him for that. Hey, hit a like or a subscribe. Sorry, on Chase's YouTube page.
KI5.
I put it in the link there in the
KI5 IRE.
He's getting close. He's right there. He's only 44 away from, if my elementary math is correct, from hitting the 1,000 mark, which is a huge feat. I'm gonna get on and make some contacts here on 20 meter.
And Mike,
Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
hey Greg.
Yes.
I have one quick question for a viewer, Mr. Mike N8YO. Did you meet an angry New Yorker today or a nice New Yorker?
All right, I'm going to go here.
Yep.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Tango Sierra, Portable, North Central Florida.
Kilo Juliet 5. I lost the rest of it. Sorry.
Charlie Tango Sierra, Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Tango Sierra, Portable, Northwest Florida, QSL.
Jim, you're sounding really good into Southern California tonight. Probably the best I've heard you. Good to hear you in here. Nice to see you in the chat tonight as well. Definitely putting you in the logbook. And you said you were portable right now?
QSL on the portable, Icom 7300, MFJ, Imped halfway, QSL.
Copy that. I'm on a 4010 from my antennas, And you guys know I got the Icom 7610 at about 100 watts. So good to hear you in there. I'm also listening to myself on the WebSDR from Atlanta. Sounds like I'm making a good trip into the East Coast tonight. So good to hear you, and definitely put you in the logbook tonight. Copy that, man. Good to hear out here, and I'm glad the bands have gotten back to normal after the angry weekend we had last weekend with all the solar activity that was making the news. Copy that, 7-3 there, sir, and see you in the chat soon. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar.
I think I heard a kilo. Hold on a second. Say again.
Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar.
Kilo Golf 7, and I heard another QRP station in there. Standby.
Yes, Golf Yankee Oscar. Go ahead with the QRP station.
Go ahead, man. You were first. You guys are just mixing there. So you're up in Washington, it looks like?
Yeah, Roger, Greg. You're 5-9 up here. Great signal onto the southeast corner of the state, right on the banks of the Columbia River.
You got a strong 5x9 signal. I wasn't looking at my meter because I was too busy trying to put you in rum log, but thanks for coming back to me tonight. I'm glad the bands are getting back to normal here. 20 was bad most of the week as far as I heard.
Yeah, Roger. It was kind of rough going, but it's coming back now. So you're doing a great job out there, Greg. Let me stand by and get some more contacts for you out there.
Copy that. Appreciate it. You just came up to a plus 20 on my meter. You could check out the live stream if you haven't already on YouTube.
Yeah, Roger. I'm on an Icom 7300, a hex beam. I'm doing about a kilowatt right now at you. So, hey, 7-3 to you, Greg. Good luck out there.
Good job burning the sky tonight. 7-3 KG7 GYO. Go ahead, QRP station. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 7 Papa Uniform Hotel.
Let's see if I got this one right. Kilo 7 Papa Uniform Hotel.
Hotel, I've got you 5-7 in Oregon, Oscar Romeo.
Copy that. I got you a 5-7. You're in with the noise a little bit, but I definitely have a very strong copy on you here into Chino, California, which is about 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
No, roger that. I've got you loud and clear on this end as well.
I'm going to definitely put you in the logbook. Are you portable or just QRP from the home QTH?
QRP from home, running a battery as well, just testing out a new rig.
The QRP, first off, are you doing about 5 watts or 10 watts?
10 watts.
Wow, you are doing very good. I know the last station I talked to was a plus 20. He's burning the sky with a kilowatt, and obviously he was a little bit stronger, but your signal's still coming in really good into Southern California. You got a good setup, and conditions are in our favor tonight.
No, they definitely are, and as you were saying earlier, nice that the bands are treating us a little better this weekend.
Yep, I put my antenna up all the way. I was out of town and busy the last couple of days, so I had my antenna almost on the ground. So it's nice to have it back up all the way and making some voice phone contacts here on single sideband.
Roger that, Greg. Hey, it's been great talking to you. I know there were some others waiting for you too. Thanks for taking the time at 73.
Copy that, 7-3. Definitely put you in the logbook and hope to chat with you again on another band even, or if you do FT8.
That sounds great.
7-3, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Golf 7, Oscar Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, the Kilo Golf 7 station, go ahead.
That was Kilo Golf 7, Oscar Whiskey Alpha.
Copy that. You're a 5-9 here in the Southern California there. It looks like Sam, if I'm correct. Kilo Golf 7, Oscar Whiskey Alpha.
You got that correct, Greg. You're coming in 5-9 here as well into Hillsboro, Oregon. Nice, strong, very, very clear.
You are doing the same down here in the Southern California. We got some nice propagation between us here at sunset on 20 meters tonight.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like you're basically standing, you're right down the street from me. She's doing real well. I've been able to hit into Southern California, Arizona, pretty good, just basically shooting straight down the valleys. Propagation is working with it very well today.
Excellent. Thank you for the contact. And I think I heard another Kilo 7 station, I think, maybe up there. But 73 there, Kilo Golf 7, Oscar Whiskey Alpha. I'll be calling QRZ after your final there.
All righty, Greg. Well, good luck on...
I think I said that right.
K6EGG, K6EGG, 73, brother. And, yeah, you have a wonderful night.
7-3, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Was there another station trying to call back? Was there another station trying to call Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf? I hear somebody way in the background, but I can't pick you up there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Whiskey 7 Tango Mike Delta.
Whiskey 7 Tango Mike Delta, is that correct?
Roger, Greg. Name here is Tom Tango Oscar Mike, and I'm in northern Idaho, just south of Canada. Over.
Copy that, man. You sound like you're in my driveway right now, and you got a heck of a setup. I'm looking at your QRZ page there on the website right now.
Well, thanks so much, Greg. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're sounding fantastic up here. I'm on my loop antenna at the moment, and it's a 160-meter loop antenna at about 80 feet, using the Icom 7610 that I heard that you were using as well there, over.
Copy that. You came up to about an S20 on that one, just to let you know. So we got a nice pipe from the north to the south here in the western part of the United States. So what's running stock microphone and stuff? It looks like maybe you got a boom arm in one of those pictures?
Yeah, I'm using the high LPR 781 straight into the 7610 there, over.
Copy that, man. You got that dialed in there. Sounding really good. Looks like you got a D104, a couple of them there on a couple of some of your radio gear. So I appreciate you getting back to me here in the Southern California. Definitely put you in a logbook once the logbook of the world turns back on.
Outstanding. Yeah, I've got probably 4 or 5 D104s. I like running them with the antique gear here. I got a Hallicrafters BC610 from World War II, and it just loves a D104 there, over.
Copy that real quick. Are you running barefoot, or are you running some juice?
It looks like I'm running about a kilowatt or so. I'm using a Mercury Lux amplifier there, over.
And I think that's the one I just scrolled by on the screen about 10 pictures ago.
Yeah, I try and keep that thing up to date, constantly changing shack over here. But having lots of fun. I haven't taken my Harley out for a ride yet, but looking forward to it once the weather breaks here, over.
Copy that. Same thing with California. We've been in it's been pretty much cloudy since November. And we got this thing called May gray, and it's going to turn into June gloom in about 2 weeks. So I appreciate you making the contact back. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more since the propagation seems to be in our favor tonight.
All right, Greg. Great meeting you on the band, and definitely look for you again. 73 from North Idaho, K6EGG. This is W7TMD.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Everybody go away.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California.
Kilo Tango 6 Echo.
Kilo Tango 6 Echo. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hi, good evening, K6EGG. Southern Cal, this is Kilo Tango 6 Echo. You have a very nice signal here into southwest Montana, and my name is John, JLHN. How are you doing this evening?
John, good to hear you all the way up there from Montana. Sounds like we got a good pipe of propagation going up there. My first personal here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. And I'm about a 2-hour ride with traffic from downtown Los Angeles.
Very nice. I know Los Angeles. In fact, I was born in a hospital in North Hollywood. So, yeah, I grew up in Torrance until I was just a youngster. And then we, as a family, moved down to San Diego. So I know Southern Cal really well. And I lived most of my life in California. Very nice state. Over.
Copy that. Yeah, you're just let you know, in your former homeland of California, your signal is booming. S9 signal peaking there. So very good stuff. What are you running again for your setup?
I'm using a Yaesu. It's an FT8 and it's new to me. I'm new to it. It's a fun little radio, and I came off of Kenwood equipment, so it's a lot of fun to see all the nuances of this radio. Yeah, you're over S9 here, Greg. Very nice signal, good pipeline. I'm about 15 miles south of Missoula. I'm in the foothills of the Bitterroot Mountains, and I'm above the Bitterroot Valley about 1,000
feet jump on, say hi.
From the valley floor. So this valley is aimed more or less north-south. So it's sort of like a waveguide for my signal here, using 100 watts and a hex beam right now. Over.
Copy that. And I just looked you up on the map there on QRZ. Looks like you're almost, if this is correct, you're almost at the border of Idaho there. So I just made a couple contacts in Washington and one in Idaho right before you. So good pipeline going up there. I'm going to try to make a couple more contacts, maybe even get a couple more grids here on the grids here for the counties and stuff like that. So I appreciate you getting back to me there, John. KT6E, I believe. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, very fine, Greg. Good job here tonight. And are you running power?
Nope, I'm running stock barefoot power, 100 watts on the 7610, and I have a studio Electro Voice RE20 microphone that I'm talking into with some pre-processing before it hits the radio.
Ah, very nice. That RE20 is a beautiful microphone. I've played around with the RE320. Not quite as studio quality as the 20, but also a nice microphone. So good deal, Greg. Thanks for the contact tonight. We're on 20. Have fun. 7-3 for now. K6EGG from KT6E.
Copy that. 73. And have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for the contact.
Righto, Greg. See you later. Mike Charlie.
I heard a Kilo November. Didn't catch the rest because you doubled. Kilo November station, go ahead. see if I got this right. Kilo November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie.
Near Philadelphia. This is our first phone contact there, Greg. We've spoken on digital FT8 many times. So thank you for all the digital contact there, Greg. Number 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie.
Copy that. November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie. I do remember the photo. And I think we talked about HF, if I'm correct, because I remember looking at your antenna setup there. So I appreciate you getting back to me. It is good to make the contact here on HF antenna to antenna with real propagation in our favor tonight.
Rough copy. About a 33 over here in Philadelphia.
Copy that. I'll throw that into QRZ and Logbook of the World once it gets going there. But I appreciate you getting back to me. Yeah, you're dropping in and out there. So I love the Facebook or the Logbook of the World. Pardon me. The QRZ pictures on QRZ. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind here already. Jeff, take care. November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters. You're dropping there quite a bit. I had a rough copy on your call letters. I know who that is. But to try again.
Oh, wow. I just dropped you into oblivion. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-ray.
I got you in there, MedTech. Good to hear you. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-ray. You came up that time. You running vertical right now?
Yeah, this is a vertical. I think it needs some work on grounding.
Well, it's for vertical. It's actually it's getting out quite a bit.
Yeah, you're in and out of noise for me. It's up and down. Over.
Let me see if I can pick you up on the web SCR from Atlanta area. Go ahead, try to talk again.
Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-ray. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-ray.
You're actually coming in a little bit clearer to the SDR into North Georgia, but you're still making a trip here into Southern California. So definitely put you in a logbook whenever I get that logbook uploaded to Logbook of the World and back over to QRZ.
Awesome. Thanks, Greg. It's good to hear that I'm making it out there. I think that it's on the southwest corner of my apartment building on the 4th floor. So I think it's just got some grounding issues and maybe some tuning issues. So I still got a little work to do on it. Over.
Copy that. You're still making it in. Yeah, play with it a little bit. That's kind of reason why I like FT8, because I can kind of play with it a little bit, and I can kind of see in real time when they send me back a signal report. So have fun playing with it, and I hope you get it going, dialed in and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just started with FT8, so I'll probably see you over there as well. Good talking to you, Greg. Take care. Kilo 7, Sierra Hotel X-ray, clear from K6EGG.
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo India 5 Delta Alpha Delta.
Man, I almost got it right. Kilo India 5, say the suffix again.
Kilo India 5 Delta Alpha Delta.
Kilo India 5 Delta Alpha Delta. I got you a 5'9" here in Southern California. My brain does not work well with call letters, but good to hear you out here. And you're a 5'9" into Southern California.
You're a 5'9" into West Texas. I'm running 19 watts.
You're running 19 watts, you said?
That's affirmative. It's G90, Yaesu G90.
I got to tell you, you're doing really good for coming in all the way from Texas into Southern California. Definitely a good setup. What type of antenna you running there?
I got a hex beam at about 35 feet.
And those hex beams are doing the trip tonight. Sounding really good in the Southern California. And thank goodness we got our band back, huh? After about, 6 or 7 days of bad conditions.
Yeah, there was a few days I thought my equipment just wasn't working right, but it sure seems to be working now.
Copy that. All right, man, I'm going to try to make some more contacts there. KI5 Dad. This is Greg, K6EGG, putting you logbook 73.
73, yeah, that's what they call me, Dad. Have a good evening.
They do too. One person does for me too. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling the CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Should I go to 40?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Anybody else out there on 20 meters? Give me a call back. I think I heard a Kilo Delta station. Try again. Your real weak signal. Okay, I think I got a Kilo Delta 9. Kilo Hotel Zulu, I think.
I apologize, K6EGG. I think I'm off.
All right, let's try again. Kilo Delta 9, Kilo Hotel Zulu. Is that correct?
You're about a 2x3, just fairly audible here in southeastern Wisconsin.
Yeah, you dropped out almost totally right there, but I think you said by a 2x3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm giving you about the same probably. All right, I'm putting you in the logbook, hard copy, but thanks for getting back to me there, Tim, KD9K8Z. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right, anybody else out there on frequency? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Station Whiskey 8 Golf, Los Angeles. This is Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie Papa.
Okay, I heard a double there, so VE7 Whiskey Charlie Papa. Go ahead.
I think I barely have you that time. You're really quiet in here for the moment, and I haven't really been coming in and out, and I'm glad to make a QSO with you there.
Ward, I still have you there, a VE7 WCP. You're kind of dropped there on that one, but definitely putting you in the logbook up there from British Columbia, Canada.
Yeah, QSL, you've got me here. That is correct. And we're actually marine mobile at the moment, so we're calling you from the Gulf Islands of British Columbia.
Wow, you came up that time. Excellent. I love to hear Maritime Marine Mobile. Very good. You running? How many watts are you running, real quick, before I let you go?
Oh, we got 100 here, just running barefoot tonight, and yeah, you really came up now, so we must have swung around on the anchor correctly.
You got some good ground out there in the ocean, too. Good to make the contact with you. Definitely put you in the logbook tonight. Is it Ward, I believe?
That is QSL. It is Ward here. Thank you.
Okay, copy that. 7-3. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, I got you, too. Thanks very much.
Whiskey 8
73, have a great night.
November Mike.
Whiskey 8 Mike, November Mike, was that correct?
Whiskey 8 Golf, November Mike. Whiskey 8 Germany, Norway, Mexico. Name is Jeff. Go ahead.
Hey there, Jeff. Over in Ohio, you're sounding good. A 5x9 into Southern California tonight.
Okay, Greg. K6EGG, WAGNM, returning. Okay, I'm located on Catawba Island, which is on the western part of Lake Erie. And I'm just checking out a new setup here. I normally run a Flex 6600M with the front panel, but now I'm running it from a Maestro remote panel, and I'm not using a normal station mic, just using some earbuds here. So I wonder how the audio sounds. Go ahead.
Audio sounds great, and if you really want to know what you sound like into my radio, I'm actually doing a live stream on YouTube. You could hit my channel via my QRZ page. I have a link in there. You could take a listen. You're at the 57-minute mark you start up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a shot and see how it works. So this is definitely not as high fidelity as my station mic and processing, but just trying to see if it's working okay. I just picked this up at Dayton, was at the Hamvention, and put
Over
in a
by you,
pre-order
Seth?
for an 8600 with adaptive pre-correction.
You know what? I'm an audio engineer. I think you sound great. I wouldn't touch a thing. I can't tell that you're not running processing like you normally are. Obviously, I have nothing to compare it to, but your signal is booming into Southern California tonight. So whatever you got going, it sounds really good. Please check it out on the basically it's like an SDR kind of. I also have your QRZ picture up. I was trying to figure out where the island was at because I don't think I've ever been over there. I've been to Cleveland quite a bit, but not that area of the state. But thank you for the contact. Definitely put you in the logbook tonight.
Okay, Greg, very good. Well, thanks for the report and the contact. And yeah, I'm located on the north side of Sandusky Bay, so across Sandusky Bay from Cedar Point, out on the Catawba Island sticks out into the lake towards the Bass Island. You check out my QRZ page, you can see exactly where I am. So 7-3 for now, and you're doing fine. About S8 here. So back to you for your final. K6EGG, WAGNM.
Copy that. I appreciate you getting back to me. I'm loving making contacts all over the place tonight here on 20 meters. Glad to have the band back. Made some Florida contact, a bunch of Washington, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, and now Ohio. So good night for making contacts here on 20 meters. Thanks again, and good luck with your new setup and your new gear there, and have fun with that.
Okay, I'll QSL via LOTW. I hope the database is intact. Something big happened at ARL, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was just mentioning that with somebody else. We'll see if it comes back in a week or two at this point. But good to hear you out here at 7-3.
7-3, thank you.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling to CQ 20 meters. 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Kilo 7, Romeo Juliet, November.
Wow, that was a really good double there. Kilo 7 station, go ahead.
Kilo 7, Romeo Juliet, November.
Kilo 7, Romeo Juliet, November. You are strong 5'9" into Southern California, plus 10, I say sometimes, over S9. Thank you for the contact tonight, Ron.
Yeah, my pleasure. I got you coming in here nice and strong, too. Easy 5759.
Copy that. Put you in the logbook. I appreciate it. I'm going to get the other station in there. You want to try again? It's 7-3.
Yankee Uniform, Quebec.
Okay, I heard a Yankee Uniform, Quebec. I didn't get the suffix or prefix because I keyed up. Sorry.
Kilo 6, Yankee Uniform, Quebec. Ken from Chehalis, Washington. However, I used to live in Chino Hills.
Hello, Ken from I can't pronounce your city's name there. K6EGG. Yep, I'm right down the street in the actual city of Chino, off of Mountain and Schaefer, if you remember those streets.
Yep, roger that. I used to live off of Sokol Canyon up the 71 freeway. Gave that up, and I have acreage up in Washington now.
Copy that. Yeah, they have. I actually used to run cross country up there on those trails up there in the Chino Hills State Park, right at the towards the end of the street there, if you recall where that's at.
Yep, roger that. My neighborhood was right there at the entrance, and I spent a lot of time in that park, and my son ran cross country up there.
Yep, that's a good place, man. I used to love it up there.
I can't talk on that. It's too low.
We come down and visit.
Ken, you dropped out quite a bit, but definitely putting you in the logbook there tonight.
Roger that. 73 PM. I'll look you up sometime when I'm down there.
Copy that. 7-3. And if you got QRZ open, hit the. I got a link in my QRZ page for the live stream I'm doing tonight.
Kilo 5, Alpha Bravo, November.
All right, 7-3 there, Ken. I think I heard a Kilo 5 Alpha Bravo November.
Kilo 5 Alpha. What the heck? There we go. Kilo 5 Alpha Bravo November. My Ameritron ARB 704 was acting up there for a second and would key the amp for a second, then unkey.
Copy that, Travis. Good to hear you in here again. Sounding good. You came up that time. You kind of mixed with the other fellow up there, Ken, up there in Washington.
Roger that. Well, like I said, there at first, the amp was, I don't know exactly what was going on, but would key for a second, then unkey.
Well, I heard you the whole time. If anything says to what your station is doing, but you're sounding very loud into Southern California tonight.
Well, I've got it straightened out now. It's working now. But there at first, it was being a little cantankerous.
How many watts you running there on your amplifier?
About 400, maybe 450 peak.
Wow, you're doing good. I'd probably what type of radio you running again?
It is the Yaesu FT8 Alpha Echo Sierra Sierra.
It's definitely doing the trip, man. I appreciate the contact again. Definitely put you in a logbook. Once the logbook gets fixed there, I'll upload as soon as the website goes back up.
You kind of faded there on me. I didn't catch all that, but I did catch the part about putting me in the logbook.
Copy that. 7-3, Travis. You have a good evening.
73, Greg.
Okay, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Might be a record night tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Any of you guys out there with the Hamvention or whatever it's called, Cation, want to try out a new radio? Jump on and say hello. Or anybody.
All right, try one more time.
Time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Should I try 40?
Who are you looking for?
I was looking for anybody.
Is it dark there?
What about somebody?
I'll take somebody.
K7VO here in Washington State.
K7VO. You're sounding good. You almost sound like a little bit off frequency here.
Well, I might be.
All right. Looks like you're from Washington, I think there, Olympia, Washington. I'll definitely put you in a logbook tonight.
Yeah. What's your call again?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. That's affirmative. K6EGG.
You in the business?
Probably not the business you think of. No, that's part of my name. I just put into my call letters. I go by Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, Greg. Is this a little better?
Oh my goodness, you came up to a plus 20.
Well, I switched from my 3-element wire beam
I don't think
pointed on
so.
Alaska to the 5-element beam pointed at you. So there's, I was startled by the difference. Anyway.
Do you guys see my look on my face?
I heard you there off the back side of this wire beam, and then you're booming out on the 5-element beam. Name's Bob here in Olympia. K6EGG, K7 Victor Ocean.
Well, Bob, you sound like you sitting on Schaefer Avenue a block away from my house. So whatever you just did with that antenna setup and pointed to me, you absolutely sound fantastic. You sounded off frequency, maybe because the polarity was off when you pointed up towards Alaska, so that probably makes sense there. But I appreciate it. I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight.
Well, I was off frequency because I was off, and I tuned to 256.00, right?
That is affirmative, and I just bumped my key there, or my BFO there a second ago.
Yeah, so I was off, and you perceived it, and you have a good ear. Nothing to do with the direction of the antenna, but here we are on the beam, which points over the saltwater to the southeast. Anyway, carry on. K7VO will be moving on.
Copy that. 7-3, thanks for the contact, and sounding great once again into Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling one more time, see if I can make one more contact with somebody or someone from not from Southern California here on 20 meters. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right, here. One last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Did I hear a Kilo Delta 8 station? Kilo Delta 8, keep on repeating your suffix because you're right down in the noise. I think I got it that time. Kilo Delta 8 Quebec Papa Papa. I got a really rough copy on you. Kilo Delta 8. I think that's what it was. I got a hard time hearing you, man. You're mixed in with the noise. All I got was Kilo Delta 8. I thought I heard Quebec Papa Papa. I totally lost you on that one. So 7-3 out there. Sorry we couldn't make the firm contact there. One last time. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for a third last time. Anybody? Anybody? Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf CQ. One more time. Anybody else out there? That's it for 20 meters for me tonight. I'm going to jump on 40 meters, everybody. If anybody else is just listening in on 20 meters here on 14,256. I'm going to go over to 40 meters, see if you can find me. Also live streaming on YouTube, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, QSY.
Let's see how this goes.
Is it dark by you yet?
It just got dark. Oh. Wow.
Society because there's folks out there pushing that push it, push it wide and have external audio.
Kill me, texting me there, Seth.
Most likely experience that, but that's cool if they're aware of the flex bubbles. I mean, if they've probably heard of the term and that, so nice, But well, it's good to see that they finally did after all these years.
Denny, you still in here? You got here late there, Colin. Hey, by the way, anybody new tonight? Hey, hit
frequency in use KN6KNE.
Hey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's see if we get to 50 likes tonight.
Yeah, we're holding this for the YL net there, Denny. Sorry, KN6KNE, K6EGG.
Roger.
You got a YL that's going to check in? Denny, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, just spending the day at home. And notice you're on YouTube now. So that's it, nothing much.
I've had a long week, and it's good to be sitting at my desk right now.
Okay, very good. And how about the next week coming up?
Actually, I have a lot of time off. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. I have 3 days off in a row. It's the first time since January I've had that, at least partly at home. So, gonna catch up on I'm gonna smoke some pork belly burn ends probably on Tuesday, and get some rest next couple days.
Oh wow, that's terrific. I don't have too much work either. I do have 2 days at Catalina. I'm going to work out there. I'll bring the radio. So if you're on YouTube in the evening, say Thursday night or into Friday in the daytime, I'll be there.
I am actually go back to work on Thursday. But I'm gonna try to mess with the antenna a little bit in the backyard. See if I can make some differences. I don't know if it will help, but I want to change stuff around and see if anything changes. That's what it's all about, right? Experimenting around, right?
Yeah, that's the fun part.
We'll see. This is the best the band I've heard in probably like 2 or 3 weeks. So good to have some functionality. I think last weekend pretty much only 40 was pretty much only open.
Right. I think during the sun event, I work a lot, but the few times I turn on the radio, the waterfall was just blank.
Yep. Was there somebody else in there? November 7, was it? Is that David there? November 7 Alpha Kilo Charlie, if my memory serves correctly. Yeah, man, you're mixed in with a noise. I don't even think I can give you that. I could barely pick your call letters up with all the noise here tonight.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, and can you hear Denny, KN6KNE as well?
Yeah, sure can. Yeah, he's about a 5 to 5 as well.
Damn, I was hoping I'd have a better signal than his.
Yeah, there's just a lot of noise. I don't know if it's still solar storms or what, but I'm impressed that we can see each other on 40 meters. Like I said, my dipole's in the attic, so I have to go through concrete piles.
Copy that, man. Well, at least it's getting out a little bit. It'd probably getting out a little bit better if there wasn't so much freaking noise here on 40 meters tonight.
Yeah,
Can you hear me, Scott?
I think you said you had me dialed in still, and you asked me a question that I could not hear. I still can't hear that, unfortunately. I heard you ask the question, but the noise hit right when you said something.
Yeah, Denny is still here.
Yeah, I guess we're just a little bit better than Greg. But maybe contact. Denny, what's your call?
It's Kilo November 6, Kilo November Echo.
Dana, you still with us?
KN6KNE. This is November 7 Alpha Kilo Charlie. I'll throw you in the log, and once Washington will fix their errors, hopefully we can update.
You faded on me there, but I think it's November 7 AKC, like the dog kennel club.
It's a good one.
Okay, hey Dave, nice to meet you out in Tucson. You take care and see you around. There is some QRM, I think from nearby frequency, covering you up part of the time. But like Greg said, if it's really quiet, no problems copying. See you later.
I'll go there in a second.
Hey, I'm going to QSY to 230, QSY 230. K6EGG. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Scott, I barely have you. It mixed in with the noise. That is unfortunate. We did have one clear contact. It was on 40, I think, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight. Copy that there, Whiskey Mike. Good to hear you in here. Hope to make the contact again when it's a little bit clearer. Denny, you make it over. KN6KNE, K6EGG.
Yeah, nice signal. Very clear, very strong, barefoot. KN6KNE.
You actually sound better up here. I think you were mixing with somebody else on the other one.
Oh, could be. Yeah, you sound a lot clearer up here, too. So maybe just characteristics or yeah, there are some strong signals nearby, I heard.
How long's your antenna at your house there in Fullerton, not too far away from me?
Oh, you said how long?
Affirmative.
It's a G5RB. I think it's 132 feet.
Oh, you got the big one. You know, I had the junior one.
Yeah, the middle of it is just hung on attached to the TV antenna mast.
It's definitely doing the job. You doing 100 watts?
I just turned on the amp.
Oh, that's why he came up here over plus 20 there.
Yeah, no, I'm back off. It's off now.
You know, the only thing that really changed, obviously we're so close together, we're only, 17 miles maybe as the crow flies, was your audio level dropped a little bit.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I think this amp is pretty good, you know, replicating the audio and recreating pretty well. I hear good reports. You know, on 20 meters, I didn't hear you at all. And I did hear on another frequency, Matt, K6EGG down in Orange. I can hear him on 20, but I could not hear you at all.
You think Chino Hills is maybe in the way?
Maybe, yeah, you know, 20 meters, hard to say. Yeah, there's nothing, no hills between me and him. And maybe the signal just kind of goes straight up, and I don't know.
It might be one of those technical things, right?
Or you know, both of you, yeah, it could be, but I wouldn't say it's probably anything to do with grounding, because both of you are graduates of Fred's School of Grounding.
I bust his balls on a lot of stuff, and you know what? I got to say, he definitely he knows the stuff about the grounding. You guys saw, everybody watching the live stream on YouTube saw firsthand what a big difference in noise just the grounding did, as far as noise and actually my signal getting out as well. Listening through SDRs and stuff, I think it sounded a little bit more pronounced and clearer.
Yeah, I think so. Did you hear right after you unkey? Did you hear that little computer thing? There's a computer sound.
Oh, it's probably somebody playing around. You know how 40 can get? Hey, what's going on? N6KN? You're about a 5.7 mixed in with all this computer noise that Denny was just talking about. Should we do a net tonight? I think someone's playing with us now. I think we're gonna. Denny, do you want to do a fake net tonight?
Hey, you're the boss.
I am no boss. Fred's the boss.
You know, yesterday on 20, on 20 meters sometimes, on 2 meters, sometimes locally somebody would play like a recording and just like intentional interference. And there's a suspected ham operator. Well, I heard that guy. I heard the suspected operator. He actually gave his call, and I recognized his call. Wow, what a vulgar guy.
So he was playing something, and then he gave his call sign out. What is he, like, not smart? I don't know. I'm confused.
No. In the past, this operator has been playing music and interfering on purpose on 2 meters. But yesterday, and there was some guesses at who this person was, and some of us guessed it's this person. And last night, he didn't play any music or anything, but he came on and he was quite vulgar, but he gave his call.
Well, that ain't right. Was he on the just simplex or on a repeater or sideband or something like that?
Oh, he was simplex. He lives in San Pedro. And, quite the negative, vulgar kind of thing. Nobody wanted to talk to him. I think it was Tom, our friend, that said briefly, hey, nobody wants to talk to you.
Wow, that ain't cool. I just ignore that stuff. But the guy in the wind system's back.
And just like, F-bombing this and jackass that and so on and so forth.
The guy on the wind system's back, I heard.
Oh, that's the hero. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. And I heard a bunch of changes happened up top on that repeater system.
Oh, like what?
Like, I guess the basement dweller in Houston is not the main guy anymore.
Oh, okay.
The real sad ham that said I was doing illegal stuff even though I wasn't.
Yeah, maybe he got demoted, driving people away. And I noticed that repeater, the local WIM repeater, has a different call sign now.
Yeah, they're going through some changes, but I got to get on sideband again on 2 meter. I'm actually going to, hopefully with these 3 days, I'm going to ground out my 9700. I don't know if it'll make a big difference, at least the radio part of it. I can't do the antenna because it's so far up in the air, and I'm never going up there again. So I'm going to try to ground out that 9700 and see if get some nice clear signals on sideband. I don't know if it'll help out, but we'll see.
Oh, okay, yeah, worth trying.
Definitely worth trying. Anybody else in there want to jump in? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You want to check into the net? Anybody want to check into the net tonight on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Take care, MedTech. Nice to hear you, and keep playing with that antenna.
The Bravo Hotel.
Yeah, the Bravo Hotel is not coming in, and it's not your fault. It's the noise's fault. That's somebody calling CQ? Can you hear him at all?
No, nobody since Bravo Hotel.
All right. So if anybody wants to check into that, let me know. We're accepting early check-ins right now, and late check-ins as well. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Man, I hear somebody in there, but I can't tell. Did you hear that, Denny? What's your noise floor like?
5.5 to 5.7, and yeah, I heard somebody there when you mentioned somebody.
An early check-in, maybe? Do you want an early check-in? Then go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
What's up, Rick?
Oh, I got you in there, Mark. KFI-CYA. I could probably hear you on 20 a little bit better if you want to go back up to 20 real quick. Hey, Mark, you want to try 20 real quick? Copy that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Jump in the chat again. If you want to try 20, let me know. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for KI-5CYA out there in Texas.
Yeah, sorry, Greg. I'm not pulling you out. You're rolling in and out. I could hear those watching the screen to see what you said. But hey, look out there. I've been sending you a message about some foreign noise. I think I sent you a message on YouTube. I thought more about it. I'll let you go and take that
I didn't copy most of that because of the noise, but jump in the chat. Say hello.
How about an egghead check-in?
Yeah, go ahead for the net. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. All egg, no head tonight.
There's actually a little, it's like 50 and 50 tonight.
Really?
It's Sunday night. This is my Sunday night. I got 3 days off. Actually, this is my Thursday night off, or Thursday, and I got a 3-day weekend coming up.
What's a 3-day weekend, and how do I get one?
You have to work like pretty much 3.5, or actually 5.5 months almost straight, like I have.
Oh, is that all of a sudden? You don't recognize the voice, or you do, you just don't recognize it.
Frank, I know who you are.
Okay, I was going to say. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey remote.
Thanks for checking into the net tonight. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, no problem.
And Mark.
6 November Lima Whiskey remote. Going back to YouTube.
And Mark.
Where is Frank?
He's in Northern California.
Sorry, he's in Northern California.
Okay, and where was CYA? Texas?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Do you want to try 20, Mark?
He's just a carry-on YouTube or something. But anyhow, that's pretty good. That's kind of like my my second most frequented destination.
That used to be back in the day. I'm gonna QSY to 20 real quick and make the quick contact, hopefully with Mark there. So I'm gonna QSY. I'll be right back. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Roger.
256. Looks like we lost the band though a little bit.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. K6EGG.
By the way, I'll take this quick moment. Anybody new tonight? Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get the 30 likes tonight. 30 likes. And anybody new, don't forget
subscribe.
And subscribe. Looks like we got like 5 or 6 new subscribers tonight. So good amount of contacts tonight here on HF Voice. I'm glad I didn't have to go to digital propagation. I might try that tomorrow night because it's Monday night. You know how Monday nights get.
How they get?
K6EGG. K6EGG.
Sorry about that. Real quick, as I go back over to 40 meters, I want to share Hamstick Eric's. If I can get this queued up here. Not queued up, but no copy in Ohio, huh? I think the band kind of died out as soon as I left. Check out his video there. Let's see if we can get a couple views on that. I know I put Chase's stuff page in there, and he's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So that's a huge deal in the YouTube world. Get the word out on ham radio there. Let me see see how close he is now. Looks like he picked up a couple more. I'm gonna put his link in there as well. So he's getting close to 963. So
I did have a question, Greg.
Sure.
How was I never a subscriber of K6WI's YouTube channel until now?
K86WI? I don't know.
Yeah, Aloha.
I'm trying to cue this up here.
All right, I'm back here, Denny. Sorry, I was taking care of some house cleaning there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 40 meters, S9 a noise. Denny, KN6KNE, you still there? Did I lose Denny? Anybody else on frequency? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 7230.
I think the band's went south. What time is it? 8:25. Hearing a lot. Heard somebody in there, very, very low. Just tool around here. Some Spanish speaking.
They're going to keep doing it. If you don't pay for it with your wallet, then they won't keep coming over the border.
It sounds like some political talk, talking about the People's Republic of California, of course. All right.
You want 7.2?
What's that? Angry New Yorker.
7.2.
7.2? No.
Okay, just making sure.
7214, I believe.
Just making sure you weren't on the party channel.
All right, so it looks like things are going a little bit on the south side for voice at least. So I'm going to jump back on FT8 here. Let me get out of this. Reopen. Quit this. Take the trash out. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night for HF voice. But I am interested to see how that turned all my filters off. Thank you, Hamstick Eric, for that. Okay, now I can look at the chat finally here. Eric, I caught you on the ISS pass tonight. Yeah, and I heard him. He talked to PDI, I think, right? Did you make a contact with KO4 PDI? Mike there in Palm Coast, I think, Florida? Palm Springs, something like that. I think it's Palm Coast. Yeah, 20 meter FT8 is like, I might have to go to FT4. Holy moly. Got to find a place to transmit here. Oh, by the way, I don't know how this is pronounced, but I'll try to say it anyways. I made a contact on FT8 with Qatar, whatever you want to call it. I made a contact with that country finally. I was trying to hit that one for a while. Qatar. Bulgaria. I'm trying to hit this Bulgaria.
Qatar.
Damn, I already made a contact with this guy on 20 meter. Maybe let's go up to 30. At least I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here. So since I put my antenna, up, we'll see if it changes. Like a bicycle team, the Cutters. Did you make his video? You check the video. Give some love to the video there. We're going to make Chase 1,000 subscribers before the end of the week, hopefully. I'm going to try to push it, try to annoy the hell out of you guys. Just get all your fake accounts or your duplicate accounts and hit that subscribe button on there. 30 looks like a dog boo-boo. See if 40's opened up yet. What, Frank? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, give out your call letters or your cell phone number right here on the chat, dude. Let's do it. Look at this guy right here. I don't think I have you on 40, do I? Yeah, I do. I have you on 40 single sideband. Scott, let's work each other here. Since we couldn't really make a voice contact, I don't know if I logged it. All right. So like I just said, I got a couple days off in a row. I am going to try to make the best of it. I don't have a heap of amount of stuff to do around the house because I got most of it done over the last 2 days. I've been super busy, especially this week. I just have to basically do some laundry. So a lot of time for smoking some meat, smoking some pork belly burn ends. Looking forward to that. Seth, you guys don't do that stuff in New Jersey, do you?
Do what stuff?
Smoke pork belly burn ends?
Do I smoke any meat?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
Why not? Do you like smoked meat?
Yeah. I just don't cook. You know that.
Whose fault is that?
I'm a simple man.
You are, yeah. You just bagels and pizza.
Exactly.
I'm working Scott. I don't think I have you on this band for for FT8. I don't think I have you on many bands for FT8. You're almost too close. Like I don't have any of the local guys here.
Speeder sideband, Greg. Go.
I just was on there. I got a headache from the noise, and 20 meter died. So the other thing is I'm going to try to come on a little bit earlier, maybe even on in the afternoon on Wednesday, and try to make some 15 meter voice contacts, which I've not made a lot of. I need to get that out. Hopefully, okay. Seth, what's going on with Logbook of the World?
ARRL has a lot of cyber system issues, so it is still down. I have not heard anything other than the 2 official bulletins they've put on the website. I've not heard anything official. So I don't know.
Did you hear about when they're going to come back? When we can start?
No.
Really?
No, that I've not heard.
How bad could that be to knock out their system for like a week?
What also didn't help that, it was Hamvention this weekend. I don't know who was at Hamvention versus, to address any of the issues or what's not.
That's unfortunate because a lot of people, that's a lot of people log with them, and it's a big deal. That's like pretty much everybody in the world logs with that system. It's worldwide known for that's the logging place to do it online. So it's unfortunate that has happened, and I'm surprised a cyber person would want to hack a ham radio site. I don't know. What, Frank? Why are you so negative, Frank? Well, like nobody's using Logbook of the World right now. Nobody, not a one person.
And there are higher stakes than just Log of the World, Greg.
What are those higher stakes?
Things I probably don't want to discuss in your stream.
Are they are they on the website somewhere? Is there a website off the air or off too?
No, it was off like Thursday night, but I did post a link to whatever they've said officially. So it's not, but there's other systems that are affected. So
I'm not even gonna try to get
we'll just have to wait and see.
Sorry, Sorry for interrupting. I'm not even going to try to get Chase because I'm not going to be able to hear him through the noise in my in my 40 meter band. It's a zero chance of being able to hear him. I could barely hear everybody.
Oh, he's doing POTA on 40 right now.
Oh, he's POTA. He's POTA on FT8.
He is not on the. Wait, let me just see if I have my filter right. Scott, where is he?
He drove to. He drove,
He
right?
drove to Dayton.
Oh,
is he
man.
up here still? Or is he on his way back?
I think he said he had to be back by Tuesday.
Okay, because I don't.
I see a POTA. That's not him. And he's in New Hampshire, so I'm going to go after him. I don't have too many New Hampshire stations. See, he does Logbook of the World. Sorry. I'm just irritated. I not at ARRL. I'm more irritated at the fact that they got hacked and it's taken a while to get back. Must have did some major damage. So yeah, I'm going to try an afternoon stream, hoping Wednesday, maybe even tomorrow, depending if I get, I need to clean out my smoker. I don't want that thing to catch fire and, smoke out my house, so to speak. I might do a live stream of that. I don't know. We'll see. I might take my HD downstairs and just hit some repeaters, when I'm smoking some meat. I might make a video of that. I don't know. You guys into that stuff? There's plenty of smoking YouTube channels out there.
You know, the shorts, your shorts, like people like to do the shorts.
People like those shorts. That Tesla short almost got 200,000 views. I was shocked.
Your other one, your favorite short's the one when you were doing the hockey game. You know, the media, the IFB for the hockey.
That wasn't a short.
Announcer. Oh, that wasn't a short? Okay.
That got 30 something thousand views, something like that. I was very surprised.
So your Tesla got more views than your hockey.
Yeah, well, it probably because people were looking for the Tesla. It got thrown into some algorithm. I don't know how it works, and then like April 2nd or 3rd or something like that, it just poof, nobody watched it again. Like maybe like one view a day. Got Vermont in there. Ooh, I need Vermont. I need Vermont on 40. I think if I get Vermont on 40, I get another fake award. And I'll show you why. What?
Sorry. I'm looking at something else.
So let's go to my all states here. Maybe it's 30. You know what? It's 30. I need Vermont. Yeah, it's 30. I need Vermont. My bad. I was off by 10. Oh, my bad. My bad. I don't see Chase on 40 on FT8. So, yeah, I'm got a lot of time off next couple days. I'll also have Sunday night off. And next Monday, I'll have off. I'm deciding if I'm going to actually smoke some more meat then. I don't know. I might be meated out by then. But Friday, that Monday, I plan on, hopefully the bands will be busy and I'm going to do a lot of voice during the day. That is my plan. If the weather's good, I might be sitting in my backyard. I don't know. Depends. So that's a holiday here in the United States they're calling. What is that? Memorial Day? Right? Big NASCAR race. Whatever happened to Sam? We lost Sam, didn't we? He never came in.
I don't think Sam ever came on.
I don't think it was his internet this time. I know he got a new mixer. He got the Mackie content creator one. I forget what it's called. It's pretty nice. It's a nice setup. But also very digital. Not a lot of analog logic on it. Where this mixer I have, obviously way more expensive and way more what he needs, has analog logic and digital logic, so I have the best of both worlds. I think that's about it. When are you going home? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes, and yep, that's my plan. Going to the Air Force Museum in the morning, and then going home.
Will you be around tomorrow night for the stream?
Maybe. I am not sure. I did schedule a exam session. We'll see if anyone wants to take an exam tomorrow night.
So anybody study up for their extra, their general, or new, don't have their tech license and watching the stream tonight? You got a person right here that can do it, that can make it happen for you.
I actually ran an exam session for the ham study folks on yesterday, and the signal stuff guys
on site
at their booth. On site at their booth.
Did you have a vest on?
No.
I did. I was watching some of those live streams. I did see some folks wearing vests.
I was like, I knew I forgot to bring something when I was packing.
Was everybody on 520 with their HDs?
Some were. We were on 146.69, my gang.
6.9, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, one of those ham vacation.
See, great Scott. Even Scott got it.
Get the yeah. Okay. Here's the deal. All right. Here's me with the extra. I'm having a lot of fun with the general. I'm 48. I got a lot of time, but not to study. I rather play some more radio and then make it like a long-term goal. I mean, I can't study. I was studying for a while. I actually was getting fairly close. I was like 50%.
So this is like you and your general, Greg.
So
where you were ready a year before you actually took the general.
I was totally ready that one time, and I didn't take it.
You didn't do it.
And 40 with the poo-poo.
Greg, you only have to pass it once.
I know, but I have to study for it for a couple of weeks, and I'm just not motivated to do it. I got to be honest with you. I had more motivation. It would have been. It's almost like getting a different hobby when you go to get your general. I mean, you guys could probably agree with me on that. With extra, you get a little bit more, get like a half a meg or something like that on 20 meter.
Yeah, but you get some stuff. You also, if you ever go international again, helps you a lot more.
I was just international. What are you talking about?
Well, not that country you're in, there's no reciprocity at the moment.
Yeah. It's an interesting place.
You go to Europe. Yeah.
I try to avoid going over there as much as possible. I might as well let the cat out of the bag. I actually got ham radio prep, and it's going to be going out because they're changing out the test here in about a month, I believe. What, July 15th, maybe? Is it, or June 15th? Something like that.
July 1st.
July 1st. Okay. So I got a little more than a month. I don't think I'm going to make it happen, but Nate, I got to say, yes, you're correct. Actually, he explains it like a dumbass to me, and it's very easy. I don't think I can knock it out in a week. Maybe I could. I get, even when I'm at work, I have a lot of downtime, as you guys see me on FT8. If you guys follow me on whatever it is, which sends out my frequency, ham alerts, whatever. Yeah, see, maybe they'll make it easier. I don't know.
The pools the test pool's already out, so you can see what the test pool's going to look like.
I just get distracted. I can sit there and watch a 45-minute video on YouTube and not get distracted, and I go to study, and I get 5 people to sit next to me and start blah, 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 blah. It's like, I'm trying to get your attention. I'm like, well, what do you do? And you can tell me about your cat. I don't care. Sorry.
Hey, Frank, when you get it, Frank, what's your video on? Ham alert or the test? And Colin, yes, the question pools, as I said, are out available into the public.
Yeah, don't most Only I memorize the answers. If I get a pool of questions, what's up, Will? Nice to see you in here. It's been a while. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm very good at remembering answers for questions. But what I need to do is cram it in like 2 weeks, and then I'd probably be ready. But I need a lot of time to do that. And the last time, I was super busy during that time, which I probably should have done it the last couple of weeks because I was the same way. I'm very good at working under pressure, so I kind of pressured myself a little bit. I just don't feel like doing that right now. 'Cause I'm tired.
Do I need to have a exam session in Dodger Stadium, Greg?
If I'm going to do it, I might do it at Dodger Stadium. Although that was kind of distracting because the PA thing was coming out over my head and I was on my knees. My knees were getting sore. I had to go to the restroom. What's that?
As long as you have decent internet, we can make it happen somewhere else.
I'll just do it in my bathroom and like be sitting on the toilet.
Got it.
Going number 2. Have you ever had anybody take the test going number 2?
No.
See, I could be another first. I could be the first guy at a Major League Baseball stadium take a test. I'm probably the only person in the country who's done that. I'm guessing, right?
I don't know.
We'll have to see. But I appreciate you guys watching tonight and lady. We had one. Don't forget to hit that like button once again. I am getting close to 30 likes on there. I'm so close. I'm 5 away, but I don't think I'm going to make it. The other night, I was trying to get 50 and I got 49. I was pretty happy with that. So we got a lot of opportunity the next couple days to make some contacts. And we'll see if Logbook of the World comes alive. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I don't know. Seth might know something different. But you guys all take care. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
And see you soon.
Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.